Alright, that's good. Did he have anything on him? Did he take anything, or?
Well, we are not at liberty to disclose his personal effects. However, he was armed and dangerous.
I think I'll pay a little money.
You realize that's against the law.
And I shoulder him like, don't do that.
The person at the counter is like giving you like a smile. It's like, listen to your friend here. Don't be stupid.
Well, what? I'm just getting another pencil. Mine's broke.
You're gonna need 5 more of those.
That's all we need to know. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, you drag Edmund out. And I assume you're gonna go back to the library with this info.
No bribing.
But she does it all the time.
No bribing.
It's like Claudia's rich, you're not. She can get away with it.
I think I'm slowly becoming like a mini Claudia. This is awesome.
That's what I'm worried about.
All right. So given all this, while you guys are on your way back, Claudia, you are continuing to do your phone calls.
Oh, damn! Quick question.
Sure.
This brew that we're talking about, is this the same one that I had stuff with in earlier episodes of the game, or another brew?
No, you killed him already.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So, dang, strange. Claudia, yes, you are doing your phone calls back at the library. And eventually you will, get an answer, and, someone will very exasperatedly say, guess what? Night Estate. I'm having a bad night here. Who is this? Why are you calling so late at night?
It's Claudia on the phone here. That's just
Yep,
kinda
sorry,
sitting here listening.
my mic got weird.
Okay.
Says I need to speak to Dr. Kent Knight. It's about his gem.
You son of a bitch. The woman in black.
Yes, daughter, but also not correct. Is this Dr. Knight, I presume?
Unfortunately. What do you want?
What I want is to save the city.
Oh, really?
Did I stutter? I'm
well,
sorry.
Go on.
I'll say it again. What I want is to save the city. What do you want?
I want to save the city as well.
Do you have a plan?
I do.
Since this is our mutual interests, then if you would dispose... your plan is better than mine.
No plan, yet you tried to pull off a heist. Well, I congratulate you on your balls, if nothing else. Ovaries, I suppose, ma'am. But, well, I will disclose...
I love how the... side note, I do love how the professor does not know how to talk to women.
Yes, he's full on boys club right now. Is your feel?
I can't believe a college professor who hangs out with frat boys doesn't know how to talk to women. Perhaps you can enlighten me. What's this gem for? What is it?
Well, it is a source of power, if nothing else. I think there might be other people after it, but I know that I can use it.
You'd be correct. However, I'm the one who has it. Why would I give you
you don't have a plan?
Why would I give you this gem if it gives you power? From what I understand, the people that you have traffic with are a great danger to the people of the city.
Well, there's a lot of things going on, and I'm sure you're more than aware of that. 1 second. I'm looking up name again just to remember. I'm sure you're more than aware of the noble's failure at this point.
The noble's failure.
Yes, our big, big friend underground.
Oh, that's what you call it.
It's a stupid idea to begin with, and they were only pursuing it for their own ambitions. I never cared for the damn project. They were holding away the research from me that you stole. No, it was you. It has to be you. You keep interfering.
I'm sorry that you can't see me shrug over the phone line. If
All I
understand
wanted
you are-
was that research. That research, I'm sure you must have noticed by now, tells of a lot of underground things of interest. There's something down there that if I can power, I can make it so that none of this ever happened.
I would like to take you at your word, because I know that you are a man of science as well as someone who can see the big picture. But you can understand I'm somewhat reluctant to enter a deal with the Zetas when you must know, or even be first party to, the gruesome details of their research.
You're right. I took some part in it. Though we were already at the tail end of it. Only observation. I was doing more research on the vril that they were producing by that point.
So you knew where it came from and you didn't do anything to stop it. And when we came to visit you, you could have told us and come clean, and you didn't.
You came to visit?
Perhaps you what's Zachariah's full name again? You must know about Zachariah.
Zachariah Jericho, yeah.
Yeah, Zachariah Jericho. And the
Yeah, I
unfortunate
think I
fate
heard
of
of that student before.
And the unfortunate fate of his brother.
Oh yeah, Jasper, I think it was. What's he got to do with all of this?
Zex is shooting up his eyebrows overhearing some of this.
Yeah. He met his untimely end at the hands of the Zetas.
What? I've never heard of that. As far as I
He
know, he didn't want to join up with them at all. Probably a good decision on his part.
Remind me again. I'm gonna cover the receiver. I feel so old. Remember when phones had receivers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remind me. Didn't the Zetas take credit for killing your brother?
I'm not sure if they took credit, but Nicholas East definitely implicated that they might be responsible.
Knight's saying they didn't do it.
Well, there's a lot of loose ends regarding his death that need to be tied up. I'm pretty sure Osborne knows something as well.
Yeah. Well, Osborne. Hold on, I gotta add this to my list of reasons to punch Osborne in the face.
They just keep growing.
Like Claudia basically revealed that Osborne and Jasper were working in cahoots about something or other.
Yeah, Tricoga's just like Tricoga's full of normal crime, and then there's all this occult crime going on.
Mhm.
This is just a terrible town.
How deeply Jasper was involved with her, we don't know, but we know that they were in contact with one another.
Dr. Knight, I
Still here.
once again I respect you as a man of science, but to give this artifact over to you only on the verbal promise that you use it for the good of the city, you can understand that we are aware that you have been researching experiments on innocent people.
And
What promise do I have from you that if I were to give this item to you, that you use it to save the city and not for your own personal ends?
If it would satisfy you, when I make my expedition down to the temple, you can come with me and look over my work. I don't mind people peering over my shoulder. They've been doing it long enough. But as long as you bring me back the damn research that's been stolen, and the power source. We will go together, and you can see very much exactly what I'll be up to.
What do you mean an expedition? Are we going to Borneo or something? I'm playing dumb, by the way, because
Oh,
how would he know that I know about the subterranean tunnels? So,
well, he's also like mentioned it out loud and has already suggested to you that his best guess is that you know.
okay, yeah, but I'm
You
gonna play
haven't-
dumb.
Yeah.
Do you need me to roll to play dumb?
Yeah, go ahead and roll to play dumb and see if you can actually
All right.
convince him that you literally have not done this.
I love this. Okay, that would be Will.
I will roll some inquiry for him if
Here's
he
my
has
Will
any.
stat. I think Will is my worst stat. Oh no, wait, Rich is my worst stat. I'm the world's worst rich person. I have no deceit whatsoever. I only have one success.
Just double checking. Okay, so
You
he's
might
gonna
actually
roll.
have questioning because you're a professor. Yeah, you know I'm lying.
Yeah, he knows. Well, if you already took what I already solved, then you know it's not too far away. Just a 20-mile walk.
20
Just
mile
straight
walk. I think
down.
we went over the math of this. Like 20 miles is like days.
Ridiculous, yes.
It's ridiculous. So in other words, he wants us to come with him on an expedition underneath the world to destroy the thing once and for all.
Yes, but I'm sure you know the sort of stakes of that sort of expedition in its direction. I have been preparing for this sort of expedition for years, for decades. I know every direction we need to go. I know every bit of supplies we might need. And I might even have a plan to deal with whatever else is down there.
Dr. Knight, you make a compelling argument. I can see I can see the reason. Then yes, I will make the bargain. We must leave at once. What's the earliest you could leave?
We can set out for tomorrow.
Where do
I'll
we
need
meet?
a little bit of rest. The evening's been a little bit exciting.
Give me an address, a date, and a time.
Well, you know where my house is.
So meet you at your house. Okay, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
The bargain is struck. I will meet you and give you the research then, and we will only give you the stone at the moment that you actually will need it.
Fine enough. Simply bring it.
Probably want to make a copy of that spell book.
We already did.
Yeah, you guys have been working on it for a while. You
Yeah.
have your own set of notes that basically replicate it now.
Yes, and welcome to the library where we have the photostat machine.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just make some copies of it real quick while you're here. Jeez.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
making sure our bases are covered.
Oh gosh, even worse. You have thoughtography. Even if you didn't have it, you could just perfectly print
Well,
out
no,
the
no,
pages
no.
from your brain onto them.
To clarify, thoughtography doesn't copy images; it copies his thoughts. So he would have to have memorized what was in the book.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you two have a deal. He is ready to hang up if you have nothing else to say then.
Okay.
And I will query once everyone gets back, and they will tell you that they captured one person, and it didn't sound like
Do I know
any-
do I know who this bull guy is?
Uh,
I guess he's a random cultist. Let's make a note they captured a bull guy. Thank you for doing that. Well, gentlemen, Dr. Knight was already preparing a subterranean expedition, and this gem was the last thing he needed. He claims that if he goes subterranean, he could destroy the Temple of the Strong Force. This is what he verbally told me, and since the temple represents a threat to the livelihood of the city, I have some confidence that indeed Knight would actually put an end to the monster once and for all. The thing I'd be worried about is if he has some sort of other darker pact. He's offered to take us on the expedition with him. What say you?
Zach is kind of fold his arms and be like, I don't trust the Zetas as far as I can throw them.
I don't either, but we'll be going with Knight, and I think we'll just replace his team entirely. I don't think Knight. I think Knight will agree to that because we are very capable people. And if he doesn't agree to that, we've got the stone.
Fair enough.
I guess we can go.
I hope we're not
Now,
walking
this is
into a trap.
the reason why I ask is this isn't, this could be a suicide mission to die in the bowels of the earth. I don't ask this lightly. This would be a dangerous adventure into the center of the earth with people we know that are going to betray us. This is the most pulp thing ever, and I am so down for this.
Zach just kind of give a little smirk and be like, I fought cults, robbed a bank, bailed out of a 10th story window. Bring it on.
Okay.
And
Well,
and
James, yeah, go ahead, speak.
and James is like, and I just agreed for Emmett to guard the library for.
Okay. And Ed. Or is it Cody?
Edmund.
It's Edmund is the name of the character.
Edmund. I thought Edmund. So, well,
Yeah.
okay. Edmund. Sorry, Edmund. Are you coming as well?
Edmund.
I take by your silence you agree.
I think he's struggling with his mic here. Give him a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Oh no.
Well, we still have the chloroform, so we can still try to bring Dante.
Hello?
It's like I am unable to go back to that theater.
Hello, can you hear
Well,
Yes.
oh yeah, we can hear you now.
me? Sorry about that, I'm muted.
Yep, it happens. So you want to go with us to the center of the earth with people who actually want to betray us?
Oh, of course.
Sounds like a grand adventure.
I thought it's going to take about a week or something, or?
Possibly more.
Okay, I just got to let my boss know.
Sorry, boss. Going to the center of the earth.
Exactly.
It's like
Center of
BRB.
the earth.
I'll try
BRB
to-
stopping cultists.
Yeah. That'd be a good
I'll
scoop, I swear.
So we all got to get our go bags. I'll make one last effort to get Dante. So now the next question is, I have a fake gem and a real gem. Do we stiff Osborne, who we all hate, and so I can keep the fake gem and the real gem in case I need that? Or do I keep my meeting with Osborne and give them the fake gem, which they'll probably see through anyway and try to murder me?
I mean, I would love to see Osborne get her comeuppance, but
Up and
Okay, which one of you is the most deceitful? I think that's Zach.
me.
Right? Edmund?
not exactly. Zach doesn't really have much deceit. I mean, I
Okay.
can roll.
It's me.
I can roll magnetic personality to make people like me.
Yeah, but I don't want you. I don't want you draining your power, and especially I don't want you getting into power battle with Osborne.
Claudia, I'm your guy.
All right, Edmund, would you be willing to go and meet with Osborne and tell them that I failed to get the gem and I've been abducted by the police?
Sure, no problem.
Here is the address to go to. I would recommend that when you go to this meeting that you plead and beg Osborne to help get me out of the jail before my many enemies come to get me and expose my true identity and basically play up how terrible and helpless everything is.
I got you.
All right, I believe in you. Well, excellent. I need all. What we need to do is we need to go get our provisions, make peace with our loved ones, and we're going to the freaking center of the earth.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need to see someone to come over check the library. Otherwise, I'm not going.
Oh well. Well, the library opens on Monday.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm sure she'll be back.
Okay.
James, they explicitly said they are leaving to to basically New York for a while because Martin is taking Dante seriously.
Yes, it won't
you
be
could
bad.
just lock the place up and put up a sign closed until further notice.
Yeah.
Crap.
Close for the strike.
I'm currently well. I wouldn't want to leave the library alone. I'm currently tapped out. I used all my liquid cash to make this fake, so I can't hire people. And the only person who has a posse is Dante.
And
I
Dante
would
is currently being a stubborn old man.
Didn't you
we
make
should
some?
make one last plea. I will bravely make one last plea to Dante to come with us to destroy the evil at the center of the earth one last time. And if he doesn't agree to that, then we've tried everything.
We got the chloroform.
All right.
No, I'm thinking at this point that
You don't have the rag anymore. You don't even have the bottle anymore. Where'd it go?
I thought we left it in the car.
oh geez, and we got shot at.
It's
That was
gone.
wait.
No,
you
if
left
you
a bottle
remember-
of chloroform in the car while we drove around Pell Mell. What was
Dante
that?
disarmed you, remember? He took that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jeez, you didn't even see him take the bottle. He's so good.
Right? Oh my god. He took the bottle and the rag.
Now I feel terrible because I'm pretty sure I could fight Dante, but not a Dante armed with chloroform.
Right?
That's like Godzilla with dynamite.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I think that's it. So go ahead, get your go bags and prepare. Get lots of film. We're going to the freaking center of the earth. We need photos.
I do
You guys got the
appreciate
radio.
that the crime-fighting badass is measured by, are you able to take out a 54-year-old old man?
Hey, I almost succeeded.
So,
I'm
let me.
just- Dante's the most powerful wizard I know. I mean, I believe he's more powerful than Osborne.
So let me see if I get everyone's next action straight. Edmund, you are proceeding alone with a fake gem to try to meet with Osborne.
No. That is not correct. We're keeping both gems. Edmund is going to keep the meaning and say that I got caught with the gem.
Yeah.
Now, here's a question. We know for a fact that Osborne is interested in me. Should I go with Edmund?
No, because she's interested in you, so she might
Yeah.
just kidnap you.
If that's true.
No,
I'm
Edmund's
only online.
go because he's the most deceitful among us. Plus, also, he's the most deceitful among us. He's just going to go and plead. And Edmund, like I said, if anything goes south, you need to run because she is too powerful.
Okay.
The rest of us should go. We need to pack a go bag for Edmund. We need to leave tomorrow because we can't leave this creature. Every day that we delay is another day that it grows stronger and dooms the city.
Well, I suppose if Edmund wants to leave Zek with a stipend of funds to prepare for the expedition, Zek can take care of that.
No, you guys need to pack your go bags. Knight says he's all ready to go. We're just going to
Yeah.
go grab him and go.
Yeah.
The good news is I was already hiring people to go to get the mining equipment. I just need to go home and get my go bag.
Mm-hmm.
That is, of course, when we show up in force and we tell Knight that we're dismissing his team and he's taking us instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was the plan. Edmund is going to go and lie and say I was captured and he doesn't have the gem.
Okay.
Right.
And
Which should be corroborated by the fact that there was a police raid, a bunch of people were captured.
right. And Claudia, you are heading to meet Dante. Correct?
And Zek's probably just gonna chill around the library, seeing as he doesn't have
That is
anywhere
true.
else to go.
Do we
Okay,
want to
and-
do all? Yeah, do we want to do all this nonsense now, or do we want to wait till the next episode?
We can do some of this nonsense now. So I'm going to keep proceeding with a little bit. James and Zach, you're going to just go and prepare, correct?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I will let you cover to me what you want to do, if anything.
Just make sure that we have what we need to survive several weeks underground.
It is the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll call Emmett about my situation.
Okay, you'll call Emmett over at her new address, and she picks up. It's like, oh, it's so late. James, what's going on?
Something came up.
Oh no, are you okay?
No, no. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that I need to go away for a while.
Oh no. Oh, well, you have someone to watch the library, right?
I'm looking into it.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose if you can't get anyone, you can close it. I'd feel so terrible leaving it closed.
And if I can't find anyone, I'll close.
I understand. I trust you, James. I know you'll do the right thing here. Just keep the library safe and stay safe yourself, okay?
Okay. I hang up and I try to find someone for the library as I prepare for the.
Who can you tap? Who can you call?
Who can I call?
Who has a positive opinion of James? Hey, James, don't those guys in the mining community have a positive opinion about you after you destroyed the monster?
That would.
Do you still
It
have
took several days
insider
for them to
with
get out here in the first
do you still
place.
have insider with the strike breakers?
I guess I could call the communists.
Yeah. See if
Wait,
we can get see if we
Yeah,
can
you
get
just
some of
like go over to Martin's pool hall. He's like pulling on a mask. Like, oh, James.
Uh, Martin, I have a big favor to ask. Do you know any of your posse or stuff can watch over a library? You know, are any of them knowledge?
Damn, who actually reads here other than me? Oh, I guess Jeffrey there, and he's sort of like hemming and hawing. Why don't you go ahead and give me a mind negotiation, and you can add a D10 opinion die, and you can add your insider.
So okay, D.
Yeah, mind negotiation.
and then D10, D12.
I'll just scroll up to Martin. Martin, do you have negotiation? No. Right, so Martin's just gonna go ahead and hit a whoop. You have a 9 over him. So you are making a request. What are you offering at all in exchange to him at all? Just out of curiosity.
A place he can hide. What if one of his negotiations goes?
Are you
If anything
giving
goes-
him the keys?
It's like no, okay. I'm giving you an alternate place to hide, but you can't make sure that you can't invite anyone who'll probably just.
Ah, damn! I don't want to like ruin Emmett's library like that. But if she's gone and you're going, and I mean, you've helped us out before. I can cover for you for this. I'll definitely find a way. I gotta ask, what are you going to do? Where are you going?
A place where I probably won't get back. I'm. Let's just say I'm going.
Damn, you and Dante then.
Not Dante. At least, well, we hope it's.
Well,
Dante
you're
can
about as
join us.
melodramatic as he is, apparently.
It's.
I had to have Timothy actually fill me in.
On
Apparently, he's
second
willing
thought,
to disclose to him, but not to me. Or to you guys, even.
Okay. I'll tell him this much about going under. I'll tell him. I tell him what he needs to know about going underground stuff.
He kind of nods and goes, So there is a bomb underneath Trikoga.
Not a
Knew it.
bomb.
Well,
Not a bomb.
that's what Timothy says Dante said.
Wait, that's wait.
But yeah, of course. Well, he has to be worried. There's some sort of bomb underneath Eastwood. That's why he's so worried about everyone, but he doesn't want everyone to panic. And he's, of course, like pulling you to the corner and whispering to you at this point.
It's
I
not.
trust him, but I'm going to take everyone here out, and we're going to try to find it too.
It's like no. It's nothing like that.
Why? People are in danger.
Yes, they're in danger, but from something else. Something.
Well, I'm not going to just sit around. I figure I could like start with the old subway tunnels.
No. Just stay here and keep the library safe.
I trust you and your friends to be able to keep a handle on it then. I know the rest of them are probably going with you, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, Dante and that Claudia girl and whoever the bat is.
Zachariah.
Zechariah. Man, I gotta actually talk to him sometime. Just whatever crazy thing you're going to do with this bomb, just be safe, alright?
Not a bomb, but a danger.
Well, if it's not a bomb, what is it?
Something undescribable.
He just sort of crosses his arms like, sounds like it's not, you're making it up. We're trying to hide it then. Indescribable.
You. No.
Something that defies all logic and explanation.
As much as I hate to admit it.
They got that whole explanation, right?
It's like just be safe. And
I'll be waiting for you when you get back then.
if I get back.
You will. I know you will. And he'll put
I
like
thought-
his hand on your shoulder and everything, and you can definitely feel like his own excited energy that he like gives out to everyone else every time he's about to like go out on these bizarre little missions of his, as he's pulling on his masked hood as the people's shadow.
It's like, wait a minute. You know, did Claudia ever tell me about the people?
Yes,
Uh,
you recognized it as soon as she described the mask. It's the one.
hell, I wish I could have been there like, Mark. Like, I just smile. Just you smile and leave.
Okay. So you've gone ahead and arranged for Martin to take care of the library. Let's hit up Claudia and Dante real quick. Claudia, you are heading to the theater to talk to Dante.
Yes.
It's still unlocked.
Yeah, it's so weird. And by the way, I'm going to go on the moped in costume. So.
Mhm.
All right. Well, if I will knock before entering and then enter.
Well, one of the doors is missing, so good luck with that.
Oh, yeah. You really should do something about that.
Who are you talking to?
Do you answer? I'll say that out loud and come inside. Is there anybody here?
If you walk in, I'm probably still on stage on the carpet where the circle is, but I'm probably laying down and like passed out.
Yeah, every now and then, Dante, you swear you hear whispers.
Oh, well, this is way easier if he's already passed out. Holy crap!
I say right now, I don't hear anything because I'm passed out.
Yeah, so he's asleep.
Because it's nighttime right now, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna go to Dante's office. Does he have a liquor cabinet?
No. Dante doesn't drink.
Dante doesn't drink, huh? Okay. Well, I'll put the coffee on, patiently wait for it to percolate. Because you have to have coffee. This is the theater. You at least have tea, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a
What's-
coffee burner back there. It says property of Zymek.
Espresso exists right about now, right?
What exists?
Espresso.
Oh yeah, espresso. But you'd have to have an espresso machine, which would be expensive, and I don't think you're rich.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I figured Dante would probably have a taste for espresso, but I guess if it's too expensive to own an espresso machine.
You
You're
probably
you're a famous magician. You have enough money to buy yourself some espresso.
what you probably have is a samovar,
Alright.
which is like pressed coffee, but some of the coffee nerds who are listening will get that. Because an espresso machine is expensive because you have to maintain it too.
Mhm.
But no, there definitely be coffee and cigarettes here because it's the theater. You guys need to stay awake. Yeah, so I'll brew some coffee, and then I will go wake Dante up. I can cross the circle just fine, right?
Yeah, of course. And as you're sort of walking around on stage, Claudia, you kind of like hear some sort of strange whispering sound. It sounds like it's coming from underneath the stage.
Oh, is anybody under there?
Are you gonna go look?
Yeah, sure.
You go ahead and coffee in hand, you're just kind of like peeking underneath the stage, and you think you see a person.
Oh, hello.
Are you one
Doors
of
open,
Dante's
so I came
friends?
in. Is this the midnight matinee?
Oh, you must be one of little Dante's friends.
Um,
Why don't you come down
I'm-
here? I have a nice cozy place.
um, that's all right. Dust sets off my allergies. It's why I have to wear this mask.
No, please, I insist. We'll have a good time here.
Nah, Mother warned me about people who hang out in the dark underneath
It's
stages.
not a very good son, though. You could make a good daughter, though.
Oh, thank you, but
Come
I'm
on.
flattered that you consider me.
We could spend some family time together.
No, the time for that sort of thing is past. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, but the time is now to put away childish things.
He mysteriously stays quiet in the shadows.
Anyway, I'm upset. Apparently, you're distressing my friend Dante.
Oh, yes. Don't wake him. He'll be a good son soon.
Are you? I would politely ask if you would leave my friend Dante alone.
Are you
I don't think
threatening
he
my
wants.
son?
I think it's time that you let him go. He's really grown up to be a fine, upstanding man in the community, and there is at some point that every good father must let their children leave the nest and make their own destiny in the world. It's part of the process.
Why don't you come here? We can have a talk about it. I'm sure we can reach an arrangement. You seem like a smart girl. You can see reason. I'm a reasonable person, aren't I?
No, because you keep calling me a girl, and I'm the woman in black.
And it sort of stays silent for a moment.
Oh, I'm gonna leave. I mean, mic
You
drop.
just
I'm
like
out.
close it up underneath again.
I'm gonna be careful not to break the circle, and I'm going to pat Dante. I'm gonna be careful I wake Dante up because I don't need to be flung through a wall.
Yeah. What's going on?
Dante, you look terrible. I brought you some coffee.
Damn it. Why are you back?
I don't know how to work the espresso machine.
I told you to stay away.
Dante, what are you doing?
Busy.
You're lying on a stage when the door is wide open. People are going to come in here and tear up the seats looking for loose change.
It doesn't matter.
That's not the Dante I know. The Dante I know would risk hell or high water.
And I'm doing that.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You know what I'm doing. You're the only one that does. Well,
Are
Timothy
you-
probably does.
Are you containing some sort of ultimate evil? Giving a you can't sustain this.
In a way, I am.
Oh, so what's your end game here? What's your plan?
I've made it so something is going to happen, and I'm seeing it through.
Okay. I just finished explaining to the thing under the stage that I'm a grown woman who can understand big concepts.
Damn it, is it still here?
I don't want to have to explain that again. So tell me what is going on.
I already told you once. Did you forget?
Family
It's been a busy
time.
day. I got shot by the police. I found the other Caped Crusader is in town.
The
I talked
city
Jennifer
is going to be destroyed, and I am going to stop it.
All right, and how are you going to stop it?
Look, I don't tell you how to fight crime, okay?
I'll take tips from you. You're one of the best fighters I know.
Okay, that's not what I was getting at. I have a plan, okay?
I know.
It's going to
Sorry.
work.
Yeah, sorry. My plan is to be a big asshole about things. Dante, tell me what your plan is so I can help you. I have confided in you. It's time for you to extend the gift of friendship and confide in me.
I thought we already had that. You're the only one that I've told. I think I've
Oh.
already gone well and beyond.
Then
Everything is now at risk because I told you. I cannot say any more.
well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way, Dante. I can't help you if you can't tell me what it is that you're going to do.
And I can't have you help me. You weren't there. You can't be there.
Yeah, but I'm here now. I didn't know you then. I know you now.
It's not what I'm saying. You can't be there because you weren't there.
You're not going to travel through time or something like that, are you?
I don't think you can do that.
Dr. Kent Knight says you can.
Well, some people are crazy. There's a lot of strange things that happen in this world, and some of them, while unexplainable, are still rational.
Dante, I'm sure if you look within yourself, you can find the words to tell me. I know how difficult it is to ask other people for help.
The world is much larger and stranger than any of us can understand, and while some of us has pierced the veil through strange device, drugs, technology, what have you, even then our furthered understanding of the world around us is only a far insubstantial portion of it, and it breaks the mind to even try to comprehend what one has seen. But even then, I'm afraid that I can tell you no more, as my meager understanding of events as they will come to pass is such that I know that explaining it causes it not to be.
Oh. Well, I've got this, a gem of indescribable power.
Really? Just looks like iridium to me.
Well, I'm told it throbs with untold energy, and that those who are sensitive to it can perceive that.
If you brought the real thing, that is true. Dante, you can
You're
feel
the real thing. I don't trust anyone anywhere.
Yes. So if you have it in your hand and you show the real thing to him, it does in fact feel like power. It even feels warm at this distance.
What kind of power?
To me?
Magic.
Does
Is
it
that-
feel? Do I feel this, or only sensitives feel this?
Yeah, you don't feel anything, Claudia.
Yeah.
But I mean,
rock.
when you say magic, like a specific form of magic?
You could try to investigate further if you wished.
Perhaps we could use a ritual to unlock it. Perhaps it is part of a being of untold power that can be petitioned. I mean, apparently you guys can sense that kind of thing. Perhaps there's a ritual that will tell us to unlock it.
It's got something
Dr.
in
Knight,
it.
yeah, Dr. Knight wants me to take it to the center of the earth and destroy the temple of the strong force.
I mean, won't that kill you?
I don't know.
I mean, isn't it like really hot down there?
We're not going that far.
Center of the earth is pretty far.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that the Nazis are right and the center of the Earth is just a big bowl of ice.
Right, but isn't there like an artificial sun down there? Aren't suns pretty hot?
Dude, once again, we're using Nazi science.
Is that ethical?
No, but it is always wrong.
It's 1920s. Ethics and science. There's no such thing as ethical science.
All right,
It's
so
all ethical.
we're
We haven't even-
discounting Jules Verne for
That's
Nazis.
Pellucidar. Yeah. Well, of course we're discounting Jules Verne. That's Pellucidar. That's fiction. I'm talking about reality here, Dante. I, the talking fox woman, am trying to reason with you.
What about the aliens on the moon then? Are you saying that's not real either?
When the moon men get here, I'll deal with them. I've always
Alright.
wanted to punch a moon person. Anyway, Dante, we're going to go to the center of the Earth, and I wanted you to come with us.
I'm gonna have to pass. I thank you for the coffee, but I'm gonna have to ask you to get out.
Okay. Well, Dante, if this is important to you, that you feel that you must take on the entire burden of the world by yourself, I don't understand, but I will honor your request.
Thank you. Do you want your ether back?
That's actually chloroform, and it's not mine. But I'll take it anyway.
It's not mine, and thank you.
Well, I'm not sure you need it.
I do not need it. In fact, having it around probably made me sleep faster.
I mean,
Shouldn't have smelled my fingers after I grabbed that cloth.
that was hilarious. Aha! I've stolen your.
Why are my hands all wet?
That's one way to get a magician. We've got more than one magician that way. The other one was when we put the blasting caps inside the woman's so we sawed her in half. Victory, but at what cost? I gotta go write down my adventures. Well, so Dante, know that this path that you walk, though you think you may walk alone, there are those who would help. We're leaving in a couple hours, so if you change your mind, here's Dr. Knight's address.
Right. I suggest
I'm
you run when you leave. I don't know if the creature beneath the stage is going to just let you walk out.
I'll never leave you,
That's
son.
got another thing coming if it's not gonna let me leave.
I'll never leave you, son.
Hey, you hush up. We're having a private conversation here. Stop. All right. Well, good luck and Godspeed, Dante. You've opened my eyes to a wider world, and I will give Dante a hug.
Oh, crap. Physical contact. Hold on a sec. I gotta
That's all
have...
man bones can't handle.
No, it's just... there might be at least one thing I can do before you go. And if there's physical contact involved, it might aid me.
Hey, I'm not falling for that again.
I already gave you the chloroform.
I know. Thank you for adding that. I already
But
gave
he's
you
got
the form.
hypnosis. He's a
Yeah,
loser
no.
with big glasses.
No, was it ESP? Yeah. I mean, this never blows up in my face.
Gonna mind shield me?
No, although my thing just went down a little bit. Let's see if I give it one more shot before end of session. No, I only get to retrocognition, not precognition. I was going to try and help you by seeing your future.
Oh,
Right, and you already used your builds earlier today, didn't you?
Yep, you guys forced me to use everything.
It'd be a tragic horror story if you hadn't exhausted your powers and your own selfishness, so you couldn't help me in my time of need. Thank you for extending our filler arc in our anime another 3 episodes.
Or, conversely, maybe don't send your goons out to throw with chloroform to drag me out of a place I decided that was going to be my final stand.
Which is funny because you were asleep. I could have just grabbed you and taken you out anyway. Irony there.
Yeah, irony that you tried the chloroform first and then coffee second.
I'm kind of through trying. I figure if this matters this much to you, that you take this stand at the end of the world. I may not. My emotions are conflicted on this, so you choose your own path. I mean, Lord knows I've chosen mine. But yeah. So retro open up. Crud. Let me see your roll.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough.
No, I'm gonna tap my luck. Re-roll the 1, 2, and 3. Oh wait, was the one a D4? Is that the power die?
Yeah, I'm out of power. I mean, I could tap Reckoning, so
Well,
but I might as well.
Luck doesn't count for the re-roll, so go ahead and re-roll it. Re-roll the 1, 2, and 3.
The 3 D4s? Sure.
Yeah. Wow, and you still failed the power on the re-roll.
Yep. Well, it doesn't matter. The power die was a 1 to start with. Even re-rolling it still brings it down. Like I said, I still have Reckoning Soak, but I might as well save that till this thing comes up under the stage to kill me.
It means I could have used my luck to keep it from dwindling, but nope. We're apparently it's not meant to be, Dante.
Nope, it's just a normal hug.
But that's what I would do. I would sacrifice my luck for Dante. Okay. Well, that's all well and good. Time for me to slink off into the shadows. You there under the stage, don't even think about it. I have punched bigger than you.
I'll always think of you.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same about you. Oh, wait. I do know. Before I go, under the stage. Hey, if you are looking for somebody, there's someone who's really lost. She's a little girl. Her name is Jennifer, and she's at this address.
Oh. Huh.
She's
Why would
lost
I
her
abandon my
way.
son?
She really needs help in this world. She's totally lost all guidance. I dare say that looking at my watch, I dare say that in a few minutes she'll be crying out in agony and rage about how unfair the universe is.
Maybe I'll check that out. And, well, you're not looking down underneath the stage, but you don't hear anything more happening down there. Maybe it's gone. Maybe it's a trick.
I feel better already.
So I think we can go ahead and transition to our last scene for the night with Edmund. Edmund, the address you've been given is actually an estate. It's more rich people behind things. Who could have imagined? This one outside says it belongs to a one Charles Pick. And you can actually go up to the door, and it is the middle of the night. What do you actually plan to do? Are you just going to go up and knock?
Cody says he would be by.
Oh, okay. Well, he left and returned to Dick's sword, so I thought he was back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. There you are. Just making sure then. So what do you plan to do? You are at the location. It is a very fancy estate.
I would probably knock on the thing and read the bell.
Okay, you knock. The lights are on, and someone answers pretty quickly and goes, and they look a little shady. They're wearing a suit, but they look like a rough person. They kind of look you up and down and go, "Can I help you?"
I was sent by Claudia.
Who's Claudia?
Oh, crap.
Would you like to rewind that a little bit?
Yeah, the
That is
lady.
just such a massive mistake. I don't think you intended it.
No.
So can I help you?
Yes, the lady in black sent me.
Come on in. She's waiting. And they will let you in. It is a rather nice estate. And he starts walking you through it. And there's plenty of paintings on the wall. A whole lot of them, actually. you're fairly certain these are fresh and modern paintings. But the more you look at them, the more they seem a little unsettling. You're used to seeing things that are like very strange or violent, but these things are depicted in such a way that whomever drew them or painted them must have had a model of some kind of this exact type of violence. And that feeling just shivers up your spine as you continue to walk down the hallway. And a few more people join you, armed with guns, wearing suits, rough individuals, alligators, taking you downstairs to the basement. And downstairs, you are greeted by none other than Jennifer Osborne, accompanied by the largest badger you have ever seen, with a serious expression that could kill, alongside a rather quaint-looking porcupine, who is currently holding a candle, some sort of strange metallic object, and a very antique-looking vase. Down here in the basement, it is rather well lit. There are electric lights hanging, and it illuminates a very clear area around a stone well that has a stone seal on top. And Jennifer will look at you and go, and just sort of squint her eyes and go, "Wait a moment, you're the asshole from the party. Well, at least I know you're with her then."
And it was a lovely party indeed.
Yes, I love the part where I tried to kill you.
I
So
like
where
the
is
part where
it?
you failed.
Cough it up.
We have a bit of a problem.
You have a bit of a problem. Where is
I
it?
think we all do.
Quit stalling.
Uh, our good lady in black got into a bit of a scuffle, and she didn't make it with the thing that she wanted. She got caught by the police. Seems someone else is trying to get the jewel as well.
You can see
She
she's
has it
already seething with rage. I would like you to roll mind, will, deceit, and presence, if you would.
Sure, give me one moment.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That we were closing it. We were so close to time.
Yeah, we're very close. Don't worry. Boop, boop.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. Mind, will, deceit, presence.
Gotcha. Let me open roll 20 third. Because NJ has to get ready for work and everything. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. I guess the question is, do you remember if you have a D12 on any of those? And we can solve that right away.
Yeah, sorry, my neck's being laggy. I have I guess I'll give my sheet right now.
Okay. If you have any D12s in mind, will, deceit, or presence, tell me. Otherwise, I believe you've lost that.
Sadly, no, I just got a D10.
Okay. I'm not going to. You don't have to bother rolling then. You lost. And as she looks at you, as you are explaining it, seething with rage, she looks you dead in the eyes and goes, "Liar! She's betrayed me! She sent you as a stooge!"
Oh no, that's just what I was told.
Lying again! I know her very plan. She told you everything. She has the real one. She didn't even bother to want to give me the fake one. She's heading down too.
Heading down where?
Little does she know, she can't beat us there.
Beat
Men,
what?
Oh,
What's
grab
going
him.
on?
she even knew I had a fake one? Oh man, I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah, she did subtle weird things just now. But the large badger is going to approach you, and
Time to get to dodging.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you've never encountered him. I'm 100% sure you came in afterwards.
I don't remember alligator. No.
No. I won't let you roll for this part. You go completely still and stiff. And he picks you up with one hand and puts you over his shoulder as you are as stiff as a plank. You only get to bear witness as the strange little porcupine puts the vase in the center of the well and it starts to sink into it. And he performs some sort of ritual. You can't really grasp or comprehend it, but eventually you hear the sound of the earth quaking around you and you swear the basement is about to collapse as any light from upstairs is gone and the electric light goes out, leaving you only in the candlelight with Osborne cackling as you descend into the earth.
Alone or with the alligator?
But with all of Osborne's crew.
Okay, damn. Okay.
There's a crowd down there. Congratulations, you're kidnapped.
Yay.
And we'll go ahead and end it there on that dramatic moment. Congratulations, everyone. There will be 2 experience awarded today. Let's go ahead and do mottos, not keep everyone too long. Dante, give us your motto.
Always face the curtain with a bow.
Wonderful. Claudia.
Justice tempered by mercy.
Wonderful. James.
There's gotta be a logical explanation.
Makes me laugh every time. Edmund.
If you have a dirty secret, I'll find it. And when I do, I hope you got a smile for the morning paper.
Wonderful. And Zechariah. I believe
Sorry,
Zechariah.
my mic was muted there. Sorry.
Okay.
I won't let the people I love get hurt. Never again.
All right. So things went pretty well. We will go into a debrief. And I will ask, hey, what did everyone think today?
Well, things are wrapped. Things I do love it. Things are ramping up.
It's like I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a hurry here trying to prep for work, but yes, I definitely do enjoy the direction that the story is taking.
Right. I am trying to accelerate a little bit, but I think things went pretty great today. Not exactly how I expected it. I thought Claudia would go hang out with Osborne.
No, I hate her, and now I hate her even more.
But this is wonderful.
Edmund just got abducted, didn't he?
I can't
Yes,
believe
he
we're all
did.
going to Center Earth. And Edmund, why did you should have started running immediately when it went south?
Well, I tried to, but I got auto stunned. So
Yeah, I'm sorry if I spoiled it a little on you. I wanted to expedite a little bit because we did want to close. Also, you're surrounded with 2 of the most powerful magicians and no means to resist them.
It's okay to get
got my
captured.
dodge.
People getting captured is one of my favorite things in
Yeah.
gaming, and it's difficult to do. Hey, work on them from the inside. We're about to go. We're going to have a fight at the center of the earth over a city-eating monster. It's going to be
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Has anybody seen The Mummy? I'm gonna be the kid to the Claudia. I mean,
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to get going here. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, we'll go ahead and let you go. We'll continue a little more conversation here, I think.
yeah, but guys.
Okay. let's see, Rafferty, you were complaining like she already knows, and weird things happen. I think you could probably take a guess.
Possibly, yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand some of the schemes being exposed like that. I mean, it's kind of a cliche in tabletop gaming where since the GM is, I mean, I'm not saying this happened today, but since the GM knows everything and wants to make things a challenge for the players, it's often very difficult to deceive or fool NPCs. But we've actually been fooling and deceiving a lot of people a lot of the time. So, and no, Jennifer just really needs to be punched. I think if anybody could have figured out the scheme, and I don't have the necessary skills to cover up this kind of crime, which means I need to get more skills.
Right. A full-on gem heist was a little outside your wheelhouse, I think.
Hey,
Just a
we
little.
still did it, and I regret nothing.
Even getting shot.
It's like, well, Theta, I guess you'll be out of us for the next few seconds.
Yep.
Theta, knowing that this is going to happen and the choices that have been made, I will, in fact, particularly prepare something for you that will not interfere with other things that I have already told you. That will be my endeavor and my promise to you. So this way, we do not have you just out of things completely until the finale finally happens. But other than that, I think things went great. I do think even the PvP went pretty okay and had a hilarious ending for me.
Of course, I wasn't gonna kill other players.
Yeah. I mean, we ended up with a ghost, and that's hilarious to me.
Also, Dante would never try to hurt anybody. All I wanted to do was the problem is the thing said short range, and it's like, okay, well these people are just outside of short range, so I have to walk at them. And I did my best to make sure that they acted first.
Yeah. But ultimately, it went down well. No one was out to murder everyone. I think that was a good dramatic moment. As was said, we filled out our filler arc.
You know, I've never seen this kind of playing dynamic.
I'm sorry. Did you finish EHH? I didn't. I think you might have cut off.
Yeah. Would you like to repeat what you said? I think he did say something to the tune of he hasn't seen this player dynamic before. Is that right?
I'm going to lose him.
Yeah, I'm going to assume there's trouble happening. Any final comments? Rafferty?
Like I said, we're going to the center of the earth to punch a monster. I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, this will be incredibly amusing, I think. All right. So I think things have gone well today. I'd like to thank you all for joining us and everyone for watching. And next time, center of the earth.